In the age of viral headlines and non-stop social media buzz, it doesn't take much for a celebrity's name to suddenly dominate timelines. Over the past few days, Sandra Smith's name has been trending across multiple platforms, with fans and critics alike reacting to what many are calling one of the most unexpected moments of her public career. While the internet is flooded with exaggerated claims and sensational captions, the real story is far more complex and far more interesting than the clickbait suggests. Sandra Smith has long been known for her polished on-screen presence, professionalism, and carefully maintained public image. For years, she has represented a calm, composed figure in a media environment that thrives on chaos and controversy. That's exactly why the sudden surge of viral posts connected to her name caught so many people off guard. When someone so associated with control and credibility becomes the subject of online speculation, curiosity naturally explodes. Social media users were quick to jump to conclusions, sharing posts with dramatic language designed to grab attention within seconds. Phrases like "you won't believe this" and "make sure you're alone" spread rapidly, fueling intrigue and driving clicks. But, as often happens in the digital world, the reality behind the viral moment is far less scandalous than the headlines imply. What we're really witnessing is a familiar pattern: the internet's obsession with blurring the line between public figures' professional identities and their private lives. What stands out most about this situation is how fast perception can shift. One trending image or misunderstood clip is enough to spark thousands of comments, reactions, and debates. Some fans rush to defend Sandra Smith, pointing out her long history of professionalism and the importance of respecting personal boundaries. Others use the moment to question how much privacy public figures are truly allowed in the modern media landscape. This viral wave also highlights a bigger issue: the power of sensationalism. In a crowded content economy, creators and pages often rely on provocative wording to compete for attention. The result is headlines that imply far more than they actually deliver. For readers, this creates a cycle of anticipation and disappointment. For public figures, it creates unnecessary scrutiny and pressure. Interestingly, many longtime followers of Sandra Smith responded not with shock, but with frustration. They argued that reducing a respected media personality to a viral talking point distracts from her years of work and accomplishments. In their view, the conversation should be about credibility, impact, and experience, not exaggerated narratives designed purely for clicks. At the same time, the situation serves as a reminder of how quickly anyone can become a trending topic, regardless of intent. In today's online culture, virality doesn't always equal truth, and popularity doesn't always mean approval. What matters most is how audiences choose to engage, whether they pause to question what they're seeing or simply pass along the next sensational post. As the buzz slowly fades and attention moves on to the next headline, one thing remains clear. This moment says less about Sandra Smith herself and more about the internet's appetite for shock value. It's a reflection of how modern fame works: unpredictable, relentless, and often unfair. In the end, the smartest takeaway isn't the headline or the hype, but the reminder to look beyond viral captions. Because once the noise dies down, what truly lasts is reputation, and that's built over years, not clicks.